Dudes are asking for the videos to continue. I will keep them up, okay? Today we are doing some more cooking. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting decent at it. Like, this is what, the fourth time at this point? I have some more meals in plan that I wanna make, but we'll get to those in like future videos. Today, I've got thin spaghetti, ronzoni. I've made spaghetti a few times in the past, so I know how this works already. The only thing is I don't have like something to properly drain it, so hopefully that's not an issue when it comes up. But I bought this, I guess this is a pot, right? I bought this pot off Amazon to cook it in, and it's, I guess it's a decent size. I hope it works. With the spaghetti, I'll be making this chicken that you've already seen in a previous video, and these frozen breadsticks. They're like garlic breadsticks. So first step, man, I gotta wash these dishes again. Same thing as always, because I make breakfast for myself today. I didn't show it obviously, but I made some more eggs. I gotta buy some more, and I had like a bagel. So like I said, I made spaghetti a few times in the past, and I could be doing it slightly wrong, but it came out fine, so I'm gonna do what I know. I'm just gonna fill this up almost to the top. So I don't think it matters if it's warm or cold. Hand kind of shaky, my left hand can't hold that. So yeah, we got the water in there. We've got the spaghetti in this box. Let me open it. Now I'm not gonna eat the whole box. I mean, this is like excessive. I mean, spaghetti can be stored away in the fridge, so even if I make too much, I always have like, you know, I can store it away and eat it on another day. But I don't know, we'll take some strands here. Okay, so if you see here, if I just drop it in like this, right? Actually, this might work. I don't know, it's kind of too tall. You see how it like sticks out like that? I don't know if that's supposed to happen. It might, but what my mom showed me to do was to break it in half and then drop it in like that. I don't know. Anyone watching could tell me if they do that too, but that's what she's told me to do. If I remember correctly, I don't, because I wouldn't have picked that up online, so she would have been the one to tell me to do that. We got some more. I'm gonna break it in half over the sink so it doesn't go flying everywhere, or if it goes flying anywhere, it'll be in the sink. And look at ASMR sounds. Okay, so we did 2 handfuls right there. Next, I'm gonna add in this secret ingredient. Can't say what it is, but just sprinkle it in there. I don't really know how much. I just kind of I don't know. That's just what I do. And I didn't do this before, like when I first made it, but Gordon Ramsay says to add in some olive oil so it doesn't stick together. So I'm just add a little bit. I don't really know if this is needed, but add a little bit of olive oil, and that's it. So from here, I'm just gonna turn on the flame and let it cook. So I got a low flame on there. Just use low flame for most things. So I guess we're gonna put the chicken in next. I mean, you guys have seen me do this already, but just olive oil. And you guys already know how the chicken works. You literally just, I mean, this came out good last time, so I'm really not expecting anything different with it. These are stuck together, but they'll defrost. Maybe they won't separate, I don't know. Here we go, here we go. Come on, this stuff is splashing on me like crazy, man. Ah, there she goes. Forgot to add this stuff in before. I don't know what's wrong with me. Look, it's like curly. That doesn't mean it's necessarily done yet though. I'm gonna take a bite of one strand and see how like hard it is. Okay. Honestly, that is not bad. I mean, I'll leave it in there for a couple more minutes, but I don't know the exact kind of chewiness I want for the spaghetti, so, but man, I mean, it seems fine. It's looking like this stuff is gonna be almost done, so I'm gonna prepare the oven and preheat it. What is it? Bake. It says on the box for the breadsticks, it says 425 degrees, so yeah, just let that do its thing. At this point, I do think the spaghetti is done, so I'm gonna turn this off. This is what I was concerned about. So after it's done, you have to pour out the water, and I'm just gonna try to pour it out without pouring out any of the actual spaghetti. Still a little bit in there. So for the spaghetti sauce, I have this Prego Traditional. This is not the one that my mom uses, but the one that she uses was not available in the supermarket near me. So I don't know what's in here. I'm just assuming it says traditional, so I'm assuming it's just like this sauce and that's it. Smells like just regular old sauce. This is 1/2 cup. Pour it in there. Transfer it over to the pot. Boom. Let me take these out. I think these are done before we mix that sauce together. Yeah, these are done. These are a little, I cooked these a little too much, but they're not like burnt. It's actually fine. So with this, I'm just gonna mix it around. Oh yeah, you heard that beeping? That's the oven. It's not that much spaghetti. I probably could have done more, but I didn't really know how much this is gonna turn out to be. But we can taste test this right here, literally. Who's ready? Oh man, it just fell in my hand. Okay, I'll just eat it from my hand, I guess. Okay, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna add in one thing though. Let me put this breadstick in the oven real quick though. That stuff just turned on. Look at this when it's frozen. It's literally like, look at all that. I think that's garlic sauce. Like, look at all that. We'll just throw this in real quick. So we got some aluminum foil. I know this is the absolute worst aluminum foil tear you've ever seen in your life. I did it with one hand, so I tried my best, okay? Get the camera in here, man. Okay, so we're gonna just place it right there on top. Just like that, perfect. So for the spaghetti, I'm just gonna add some garlic in here. These holes are like huge, so I always do too much when I use this, but I'm gonna try to not do too much. Just add a little bit of garlic in there, and then like obviously mix it around so it, you know, gets to all of it. I'm going to add this thing on top just so like the heat doesn't escape as fast and it keeps it like relatively warm. The breadstick, I think it's gonna take like 5 to 6 minutes. It's set on the box, so everything else is done. We just wait for that and then we can eat. In the meantime, I'm gonna wash up the dishes that I need to do, so it's done by the time that stuff is finished. All right, this stuff's about to be done, so I'm just gonna load everything onto the plate. This is actually enough, so I guess this is like a perfect amount. Chicken, boom, boom. And this piece, I was gonna eat it now, forget it. Yeah, look at that breadstick. That looks like a done breadstick to me. Just stab it like this and just transfer it to the plate. Come on, let go, man. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do the final reveal. Ooh, look at that. I mean, I think it came out good. We've had the chicken before. I don't need to taste test that. The breadstick, I mean, I can taste test this real quick. It's hot, it just burned me. Oh my God. But, I mean, it's good. It's just a garlic breadstick. I mean, what can you expect, right? But look at that, man. I'm really out here making dinner for myself, making full-blown meals at this point. And they're actually like good meals. That's crazy. In such a short time, I've come a long way. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna experiment with some new stuff, like more advanced stuff. Like going forward, I don't know what the next one's gonna be, but eventually, like as I get better, you know, I can't mess up the chef hat. As I get better, we'll make some more stuff and see how that comes out. But man, I'm proud.